Today, it is important for us that we're gathered here today. We're going to make a statement. We're going to make a statement not only in Canada but the world wants that Canada is ready to support and be solidarity in the Philippines. And that's who we are, Filipinos in the world. Today, it is important for us to realize that whether we are Filipinians or Filipino residing in Canada, let us remember that our roots come from the Philippines. Bayan muna, bago tayo rin. And I do understand that all of us love our country. And today, we're going to witness this new transformation, this new age. Mabuhay si Tony Maloto, mabuhay yung Gawad Kalinga, mabuhay si Maria, who is overall in charge of this, and the GCOM and the rest of the Gawad Kalinga people who came here. God bless Gawad Kalinga, God bless Gawad Kalinga Canada, and God bless all of us who reside here in Canada. Thank you so much. God bless you. And I hope and pray that Gawad Kalinga will do a fantastic and phenomenal job in changing the lives, not only of people here in Canada, but bring and transform the people and the lives also in the Philippines. Salamat po. And inyong lingkod, the Grand Alila Pedoy Pasis of Gawad Kalinga Canada.
Kaibigan, no? Na-realize ko pala that no nation was built without sacrifice. No? And the kind of revolution we're seeing now is not a revolution that is with bloodshed. It is a peaceful revolution, and it is when Filipinos simply decide to live with honor, and for them to walk their talk, for them to practice what they preach. And now we realize that this is a season for faith and patriotism, because we have been practicing our Christianity and our citizenship badly. At least I was. And that also led me to take this journey. And many people took it with me. And over 100 communities in the Philippines were built because of the sacrifice of Filipinos here in Canada. And as you can see, Sun Life has recognized the work. And when the international president of TELUS goes to the Philippines, he visits the TELUS Gawad Kalinga villages. We have Manulife building a very beautiful community. The Canadian ambassador to the Philippines, Christopher Thornley, has become a big supporter of Gawad Kalinga, and I'm so happy that he, despite his heavy schedule, he decided to fly to Canada to be in the GK Global Summit. You know, he was there in the turnover for the TELUS village together with his 12-year-old son. He was there again in the Manulife village, and I suppose the Canadian government is starting to see Gawad Kalinga as a bridge between Canada and the Philippines, and probably a major gateway of Canada to the Asian market. Now everyone, you know, is in business, in politics, you know, among global leaders. I met many of them at the Davos conference in Switzerland, at the World Economic Forum. Siguro na after Sendong, nagbigay ang San Miguel ng biggest CSR of $500 million to Gawad Kalinga to build 5,000 homes. Nagbigay din ng SM ng 200 bahay, nagbigay din ang Shell ng 2 bahay, ang Berjaya nagbigay ng 1,000 bahay, at ang pangako nila 1,000 taon-taon for the next 5 years. No? So nakikita natin ngayon na we have gained the trust of the major corporations, and these are people who do a lot of due diligence. Hindi sila mahilig sa intriga. Kaya sa tingin ko, kahit na you know, we can have our own, you know, little conflicts or maybe disagreements, but when the major players of the world start to give the global awards, the recognition to a Filipino initiative, it should be a pride for every Filipino. I'm very proud of Pacquiao. I'm proud of Jessica Sanchez. Pero sa tingin ko, dapat lahat ng Filipino should be proud that this year's winner for the Global Social Entrepreneur of the Year of SCOL, which is the Nobel Prize for Social Development, is the Philippines because of Gawad Kalinga. 1 million volunteers that we've had since we started. And it has improved the lives of about 1 million people in our country. And that's the reason, these are the awards that will allow us also to reach our goal of ending poverty for 5 million Filipinos by 2024. This is the work of every Filipino. Pero sa tingin ko, na from now on, lahat tayo, lalo na from my generation, we make a very strong personal commitment for us to bring the good news about the Philippines to the Filipino community, because malungkot kung tayo ang huling makaalam niyan, and all the opportunities will be taken over again by the Singaporeans, by the Koreans, because they don't realize now that this is the Asian age, and the Philippines now is the best gateway to Asia. That Asia is not China, but Asia, the best gateway, because we speak English. We have now an honest government. And we now have a new generation of Filipinos who will be honest and who will also create wealth in our country. Ito ang challenge natin. Kaya Canada should invest heavily in the Philippines because they harvest the brightest and the best of our people without paying for their education. And we have to tell them that if they invest in Gawad Galinga, more of their future citizens will come to Canada. And that they will also have a home in Asia, because they have made a home in Canada for 500,000 Filipinos. So the Philippines will be home to Canada in Asia. So the Filipino now is a global citizen. 4 of my grandchildren are Capuchinos from Europe because my son-in-law is from England.